The World Cup yesterday was absolutely insane, so let's recap everything and let me tell you exactly what happened, because yesterday was mental. This is the Regista Daily World Cup Roundup. I'm your host, Jordan Does Football, and before we get into it, please do like, comment, and drop a follow. It would be greatly appreciated. Netherlands versus Japan in Group F ends 2-2 in what was a fantastic game. Liverpool centre-back Virgil van Dijk opened up the scoring before Japan's Nakamura got the equaliser. West Ham's Somerville restored the Dutch lead and scored his first competitive senior international appearance for the Netherlands. Towards the back end of the game, it was looking like Netherlands were going to walk away with all 3 points until Japan's Kamada got the equaliser, securing a point for Japan. Liverpool's Gravenberch had a fantastic game and was influential in both of the Dutch goals. Germany opened up their World Cup with an absolute thriller as they beat Curaçao 7-1. Yes, you heard me correct. Arsenal striker Kai Havertz got 2 goals last night as Germany's attack completely overwhelmed Curaçao. I mean, they were all over the place at the back. And it was actually over 12 years ago, back in 2014, was the last time Germany scored 7 goals in a World Cup match. And that was when they beat Brazil, of all people, 7-1. Comencia scored Curaçao's first ever World Cup goal when they actually briefly levelled the match at 1-1. However, this joy didn't last very long for them. And this victory puts Germany on the top of Group E with a massive goal difference. Germany do make a statement in their opening game of the World Cup with their 7-1 win over Curaçao, but one of the biggest talking moments was coach Advocat being brought to tears as Curaçao get their historic first ever goal in the World Cup. Sweden also decided that they wanted to make a statement win with a 5-1 win over Tunisia. Arsenal striker Victor Gyökeres and Liverpool striker Alexander Isak both on the score sheet, and with those two up front, that is a deadly striker pairing and could be understated going into this World Cup. And both of these front two actually managed to do something that Zlatan Ibrahimovic never managed to achieve, and that was scoring at the World Cup. And this result sends Sweden to the top of Group F with their next matchup being Netherlands. Honestly, with Isak and Gyökeres leading the line, they could be a surprise package in this World Cup. Do not be surprised if Sweden go far. And Ivory Coast get a 1-0 win over Ecuador as well. It was a hard-fought victory over Ecuador, to say the least. Most of the game was a stalemate until Manchester United's Amad Diallo got a late winner. If you want to hear about all the results from today, make sure you head over to our TikTok page where you will see the full version of this video.